Okay, so I have to tell you a story, but it wouldn't have made any sense unless you heard my voice telling it. And let's be honest, you've all missed the video blogs. So, okay. Also, don't judge me. That's always, something you should know at the beginning of every blog that I do. Anyway, the story that I found on my Facebook timeline that was still hilarious 5 years later. Travel back with me to freshman year of college. We're all immature, we're all ridiculous, we're all awesome. I was no exception. Clearly I was incredible. Someone who their freshman year anywhere will dress up as a space camp astronaut really just is incredibly awesome. So obviously that was me. That's the background of my awesomeness. I lived with my fellow volleyball players. So basically I was short and they were all incredibly huge and beautiful. So we're all having fun, hanging out, being loud, being crazy. And, it's 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. No big deal, it's college, people are loud, it's to be expected. Well, but it wasn't really expected from this one girl. How can I describe her to you? She was very pretty in the daytime, and she wore a lot of makeup, and she always looked perfect. Like, those people who look just like a fashion magazine and they have all the latest. That was her. Okay. So she's beautiful, she has all these nice clothes, she's doing great, everything nice, a little snotty, but whatever. We'll overlook that. When you're that beautiful, you really have a right to be a little stuck up. So that's where she was, and we're being loud, crazy freshmen, like always, just hanging out, doing stuff, maybe running up and down the hall, maybe celebrating my birthday, maybe popping balloons in the hallway because room check is coming up and you can't have a whole floor full of balloons going on. So, it's 12:30, 1 o'clock, balloons are being popped. It's clearly a little too loud, and said beautiful person comes upstairs and decides, you know what, it's time for y'all to be quiet. I'm gonna yell, I'm gonna get a little fussy, a little testy, and so that happens. Well, we're freshmen. We're 18 years old, we're ridiculous. I mean, obviously in my 24-year-old wisdom, I'm not there anymore, but at 18, 19, we're all being a little crazy. So we think it's hilarious that someone came all the way upstairs to tell us to be quiet, go sleep. So we're laughing still. I think somebody has a balloon stuffed up their shirt. It's funny stuff. Funny stuff is happening. Well, said person leaves. We start busting out laughing. And the girl storms back upstairs, opens the door, peeks down the hallway, and then she looks at me, of all people. Not the 5 other people standing in the hall. She looks dead in my eyes, and it's my birthday, so back off. But she looks dead in my eyes, and this is what she says, in her Yankee whatever person accent. Are you guys macking me? I was like, what? And she says it again, in her makeupless hair roller scary way. Are you guys macking me? Well, no, ma'am, we weren't macking you, but now that you said macking instead of mocking, yeah, I think we're gonna. So she leaves, and we are hysterical. There is no stopping how funny this is. Someone mistaking mocking someone for macking? That's not real. But it was real, and at 12:30 it was hilarious. Just like things that happen in church are funnier because it's supposed to be quiet. Well, things are funnier when it's late and you're supposed to be quiet. So anyway, that's my story of the day that I was a freshman and I was macking people. Not a lot's changed since then. I still tend to mac people a lot, but it's all good fun. And now, hey, I mac myself, so it's all good. Anyway, that was my story. I hope you enjoyed all 5.5 minutes.